person that like once Halloween's over, it's Christmas. Sure, there's Thanksgiving thrown in there, but I didn't grow up in a huge Thanksgiving family, so it is officially Christmas time. I spent the day going to my storage unit today. I actually already prepped the bar cart for a little TikTok that I was doing, so I'll walk you through that. But we're decorating here for Christmas. All the Halloween is gone. Everything down to the hand soaps, gone. Candles, gone. Everything's in storage, and Christmas is now out. So I got Christmas from storage, a few new things, maybe a little bit more than a few new things from TJ Maxx and Home Goods to decorate for Christmas. No new glassware. I was so good this year because I got these amazing wine glasses from Neiman Marcus last year, and still of course have my stemless wine glasses from Mini Zoo, I think is the brand. I honestly need to wash these all since they've been in storage, but I just kind of put them out on the bar cart again for a little video I was doing. And it's time to decorate for Christmas. It's football night. I've got the whole house to myself. I've got my fun jammies on from last year from Buddy Love. They've got like even little things on the feet. I don't know. Grab yourself a drink, okay? It is the evening time. I poured a glass of rosé again for the video, but I'm like, okay, well, can't go to waste. And a few blueberry ice cubes. The ice is melted. Oh, today has been a long day, so I feel like I deserve this. If you could only see the list of things I was filming and editing today, it's just one of those days. I got a busy day tomorrow, like not in the house. So I need to get everything done today, but tonight, we're decorating for Christmas. So just like my last video, I'm gonna show you a few things. I'm not gonna go through all the Christmas stuff and just tell you where I got it, and then we're going to go and decorate different areas of this house. Not quite sure where everything's going at this point. The bar cart's done. This is all the stuff I have for the bar cart. The glassware's out, the garland, the bow, the Christmas cocktail book courtesy of Amazon. It was $10, Making Spirits Bright. I love holiday cocktail books, and I will definitely make a few of these out of here. So got that one fun addition to the bar cart. Okay, I know I said I didn't buy any glassware, but I feel like this doesn't count for like actual glassware. Let me show you. This was in the ornament section. I didn't even mean to be looking at ornaments, but these aren't ornaments. I mean, they look like they are. They're ornament shot glasses. We don't take shots around here, but I mean, if anyone wanted a perfectly balanced shot, I don't know. I'm not a big silver girl, but come on. A set of 4 for $8. And my mom is of course my biggest hype girl, and she's like, yeah, you need those. Those are so fun. So I got those. Those are TJ Maxx. But this is the only new thing getting added to the bar cart. Well, this and the cocktail books. I didn't get one last year. So all that to say, pour yourself a glass of rosé or whatever you drink, and let's get on decorating for Christmas. I want to get you in the holiday spirit early this year because there's just so much joy that needs to be spread around, and Christmas is just the best time. The best time. I can't even believe it's already November. Craziness, absolute wild, and let's just get into it all. Austin wants to do a real tree this year. I'm not doing a tree and I'm not doing ornaments tonight. That's the only thing. I didn't pull my fake tree out of storage. He wants to do a real tree, and I did pull some ornaments, but obviously those are going nowhere right now. Even though I'm wearing this fun pink plaid PJ set, I am a nostalgic Christmas girly to my core. I don't know what it is. I love the red, I love the green, I love the gold. There's so many fun like gingerbread and pink Santa and all kinds of stuff at Home Goods and TJ Maxx right now. But that, I don't feel like that's me right now. Someday when I have an office, I would love to do it pink and gingerbread, but as an actual house, I love the nostalgia. And I'm gonna start with something that came out of storage. This is a personal childhood nostalgia. There's a long backstory that goes along with this Christmas radio. Long story short, the last time my parents moved, that first Christmas after they moved a few months after, we could not find the Christmas radio anywhere. My mother blamed my father for throwing it away, getting rid of it, all these things, because I mean, it was old. You can see it looks old. And so then 2 years ago for Christmas, I found this bad boy. I searched high and low and I found it on eBay. It was 50 bucks. I was like, you know what, it's worth it. It's a childhood staple. And it wasn't until last year, as my dad's going through all of the Christmas bins, where he finds the original radio. So as a Christmas present back to me, he gave me the one that I bought them off eBay to have as my own, so that someday when they get rid of theirs, they'll give it to Hannah, so that we both have our own Christmas radios to have in our house. So that's a very abbreviated version of that story, but I've got the Christmas radio and he's got to stay. So this one came out of storage. I had him out last year. I had him out in my apartment last year, and so he's coming back out again. So this bad boy came from storage. I also pulled out my stocking. Austin and I don't have matching stockings. I would love to do it. This is a Pottery Barn one that I had made a couple years ago. They're kind of expensive. So I just currently have this. This is stocked full with all of like fancy ornaments. When I worked at Lily Pulitzer, a customer painted this one for me. I'm not sure what's going on the tree, but that's kind of where the ornaments are. So I have nowhere to put the stockings right now, but I did bring mine out. And then this fun bag, I also have a lot of stuff pulled from storage. Two things that absolutely need to find a home somewhere here are these handmade little moose. I have now had these for 2 years. Bought them at the Christmas markets in Europe. I forget exactly where, but maybe Austria. I saw them, they needed to come home. I love them so much. So not only did they make it home safe from Europe, they were out last year, they made it through storage, and they're here again. So I feel like these have to be by the front door. And then also something that's really really important for me to have out this year is a little nativity scene. I don't have one of those fancy nativity scenes, but I actually bought this one in Bethlehem in Israel. So I feel like this is just for me, all I really need. I love it. And it has a lot of meaning to me. That was such a special trip being able to go to Israel, and I went to Jerusalem and Bethlehem. So for me, this is my nativity scene, and it will also make it out somewhere special. This is a Home Goods find from 2 years ago. I still love it. I put like Christmas colored Hershey Kisses in here for the past couple of years. Probably will do that again or something. This is a dry food bowl, or you could do keys or whatever, but I have a different bowl for that. So this bad boy is gonna go somewhere. And then everything else in this bag like could or could not go somewhere. I'm definitely limited to shelf space, and I got a couple new things that I definitely want out, but none of it's super special. This is all like cheapy stuff, honestly, that I had for my college apartment, but like a little pom-pom tree. Like I would be like hit or miss if this went anywhere. I do love this little tree dish that I forgot that I had. It was $12.99 at Home Goods. It's literally still got the tag on it. I put my keys in this last year, but I did buy a new bowl this year, so either that one's going back or this one's finding a new purpose. Another thing, very plain and simple, wood, gold, white, little tree. Still has its original Home Goods tag on it. This was like $3 in the dollar spot in Target many years ago. Like I bought this, I think, sophomore or junior year of college. And this bad boy is definitely gonna make it somewhere. This is an Anthropologie candle I splurged on last year and barely used because I was like, oh, it's so expensive, I don't wanna use it. Now I realize I'm like, well, if you don't burn the candle, what is it really doing? Although it is super cute decoration. Oh, it smells so good. I probably will have this one by the front door. I've got something coming out of the dryer. I made a TikTok of a haul of all the things that I bought new this year. One of the things I was going to buy was a very expensive quilt from Pottery Barn. I've decided to hold back on that. And that same day I decided was because I saw this massive, beautiful tartan blanket, $29.99. It is king sized. And so it's gonna go on our bed, or it can be used out here on the couch. It smells so nice and clean now. I wash all my blankets before I use them. This was a great Home Goods find, and it's Lucky brand, and it's like the softest thing ever. And $30? I mean, it's huge. So I feel like this will just be something we have forever. And I'm going through a couple new Home Goods and TJ Maxx finds. So this is the new bowl I was talking about. I can still return any of this, but I just loved it. Like Santa's little round bottom and feet. Also $12.99, but I thought that this would be the perfect place to throw our keys by the front door as a little holiday bowl. So might keep this. I might use the gold tree because I'm not opposed to like keeping things that I already had, but I couldn't remember if I did or not. So I did pick up this little bowl the day I was at Home Goods. I couldn't leave without him. I don't know what it was. I think he was $14.99. I couldn't leave without him. He's got to go somewhere. But now that I'm looking at all the things that I have, where's it gonna go? It's definitely something that sits. It like has this bottom where it sits, so it's not like it can really go on the bed, but I love him. Something that will go on the bed or the couch. Yep, I don't know how I managed to find these two, cupcakes and cashmere. This was also at my parents' TJ Maxx by their house because mine just does not have these things. $29.99 for the set of two. I was looking at some that were Pottery Barn dupes on Amazon for $29 each, and I actually went in Pottery Barn just a few days ago and I saw their gingerbread man and woman, first of all, definitely smaller than these and nowhere near as soft, for $70 each. So $140, $30. And truly, I think that these are way nicer, way better. And it's just like a little mini version of Austin and me for a little gingerbread man and woman. So I tried not to do too much on the pillows. I got this one and then one lumbar that says joy for the bed, which I don't really have out here right now, but those are all the holiday pillows. Another one I love, but I'm super unsure about, this two-tiered little, like, I could just imagine Christmas cookies all over it, but what am I doing with this? I don't know. It was $12.99 and I love the plates, and they actually had appetizer and dinner plates that match. We don't need anything like that for the holidays. I don't know. Again, one of those things where I'm like, I'm gonna get it. There was only one in the whole store. Already some lady, when she saw me eyeing it, was like, that is adorable. Let me know if you don't want it. And I was like, okay, unfortunately, I'm gonna get it. But if I bring it back, like, hopefully that lady gets it. But I don't know. It's so classic red, white, and gold Christmas. Another candle I spent so much money on last year. Also, this is by far the best smelling candle I think that I have. It's called 'Tis the Season if they do it again. But I could not resist a candle that has a little top that looks like a winter setting. Now, of course, Home Goods this year is making ones that look like these. I didn't like any of the smells, but not that I needed to. Look at how much of this candle is left. I think I burned it like 2 times. Oh, it smells so good. The bin that this was in storage smelled amazing. So I have this one currently on our little pedestal over there, but also the Christmas spirit could go there too. And that's pretty much it. There's a couple other things here or there, like these little hand towels, and I think I'll keep these because they're just classic Christmas. I'm just trying to go classic Christmas stuff that I can have forever. I know it's all still home goods, but I'm trying to invest in things that I'm gonna have for a while, not because it's trendy, not because it's here or there. I'm like, I want to start investing in really quality things, not just the cheapy home goods stuff, not the felt garlands. Who knows where I'll be next Christmas, if I'll be living here or somewhere else. I'm not sure, but I'm just excited to get into it with you guys. I'm gonna have another sip of wine, and then I think we're gonna start with the entryway because that's the space where we have the most area to set things on surfaces to figure out what all we're doing. Okay, I fibbed. We are starting in the bedroom because I just want to put the things that need to be put in here. I'm not doing too many decorations in here. Brought the blanket. I'm gonna figure out how I'm putting it on the bed. This is the Joy pillow I was talking about. Hold on, I've got my little gingerbread bed in here. I haven't taken the tag off yet because I want to see how it all looks together, but this was $16.99. I just loved it. I think it's so pretty, red and gold, and I love the word joy. Also, just one of my favorite words, like bring joy, bring positivity into everything that you do. So I think that that's really pretty on the bed. We've got blue sheets on right now because I didn't really think this through very well. Typically we have white sheets, but I was just washing them yesterday, so I've got blue sheets. But I'm either gonna do the blanket on top of the duvet or fold it at the end of the bed. Then I've got my scissors so I can take apart my little gingerbread man and woman. One last little snip. I'm trying not to get their cute little hair in there. Oh, lost the guy. I do not like these tags, so I'm just gonna hope they rip well. Oh, okay, that was so easy. My worst fear is ripping these down and then ripping a hole in the pillow. Key is that you gotta go quick. Boom! No hole, just have the little cupcake and cashmere, which I'll keep on the side. Okay, yay! Look at these, they're so cute! The bed's not really made to perfection right now, which maybe I should be doing that because I'm filming, but I'm gonna be getting in it pretty soon. I think I'm gonna start with putting it at the end of the bed because it's Florida. It doesn't get hot enough where we really need layers on the bed. It's more for how it looks. Trial and error. Now we'll just flip. First of all, didn't mean to do this, but if you had a little middle thing, it could make a cute bow. Oh my goodness. I love it. The bed is not made perfectly and I wouldn't do it with the blue sheets on it, but this is so dang soft. You see this Lucky brand had in all different sizes. I bought king because we have a king and I think that this is adorable. Just a hint of Christmas. Perfect, that's done. Let's now head into the entryway. Welcome to the entryway where I still don't have a mirror. I know we talked about it in the Halloween decorating video. If you have seen that, I brought over all the items I would like to have over here. So it looks super cluttered right now, but I just want to be able to grab and place things. First thing I'm going to remove is the little bowl. Actually, this thing is so cool that we already have. I know it sounds silly to replace a bowl to be a catch-all, but this is going to go in one of the bottom cubbies in here. And I would so love to replace it with this little Santa bowl. I mean, how adorable is that? My thought is next that we move this horse head and these citrus plates since they aren't really Christmassy. And that frees up space to put the little moose and the child. Stop. I'm thinking maybe the mooses could be like going to the nativity scene. What do we think? I think that could work. I think I'm gonna move this set of candles and instead have the tree candle and maybe the little bowl there so that we can have some candies by the front door. I forgot there was another thing that I got that I really want over here. Let me go grab it. This guy is also from Home Goods and doesn't he just look like a classic? I would love to have him over here as well, so maybe I can move some of this other stuff that really is also just decoration. I'm liking this area. I'm not liking this. I think something is off to me. I'm just gonna play around with it for a few minutes. I want this guy to work so bad and he's just not having it in here. Two things that I haven't been able to find a place for. This little treat bowl and my little snowman guy. I want him to work, but just feel like he's not really working in the space. So I've got Santa, candle, which I know may be a little silly, but we've got plenty of candles to go around. Currently the little Santa bowl, or I could put that Christmas tree gold thing here. The two moose and the nativity scene, this is all stayed the same, and everything that was on here that I cleared off has gone into one of these lower shelves. I just angled you down so you could sort of see it. So the candles, the two gold dishes are back there, and the globe, the horse head, and some other things that we've already had down there. So that's where I've gotten there, and I actually think I styled those well. So we'll see. I'll kind of go throughout time and move things around, place things. I will keep tags on things like this Santa guy. If I don't like him in 2 days, he's going back. But if not, then I will take off the tag. I kind of give myself a few days to evaluate the space, walking in and out of the door and seeing what I think. Here is the little current setup that I have. Just a little bit of Christmas. It's missing a mirror. It's still missing a mirror. I know know it is. I know it is. Okay, let's maybe go to the kitchen area. I'm not 100% sure where all the rest of this is going. If it's going back, well, this one can't. I've had this from Home Goods for a couple years now, but just figuring out where other things can be decorated. Welcome to the TV stand area. Obviously, we have this blank slate over here. I used to have a tiered tray for Halloween, which is why I love that little red and white tiered tray. But now I'm thinking this is where the Christmas radio has got to go, in a focal point of the room. So the tray might be going back, but I think I'm gonna put the Christmas radio right here. Here he is, he's so cute. And if you guys want one of your own for that nostalgia, it's by Telco, the Christmas radio. Should we turn him on? Well, let me just show you what he does. Oh no! Well, he's not working. Look at the bottom. What is on the bottom? I'm gonna have Austin look at that because I electrocuted myself a few weeks ago and now I just don't touch stuff that has to do with batteries, plugs, anything that could hurt me. I don't think that could, but I don't wanna mess with it. But yeah, he's super cute there and that's where he's gonna go. I hope he works because if he doesn't, then we need a new plan. I also got some fun garlands this year because I just felt like I wanted to do something with them. This one almost feels like what would be on a little reindeer jingling. And then this one looks like red, green, and gold ornaments, and I thought maybe I would string along here, but these are both 6 feet, and I think that's gonna disrupt this area because we go in and out of here a lot. We've got a switch, we've now got a Wii, and so I think that it's best not to do anything to here right now, so it's gonna be a work in progress. I've got these two. I would love to find a mirror for an entryway and then just like drape these across the top of the mirror, so maybe when I return a lot of this Home Goods stuff that I didn't end up using, we can do that. I tried to put the tiered tray over here. I don't like it, but you know what I do like? I like this little reindeer with our few little candies that we have inside of it. And I put the Christmas spirit candle on top of our little candle holder. Got some flowers over here right now, just in this little book looking thing. So I'm gonna light this candle up for the first time. Ta-da! We've got it burning. So I don't know, I think that this, I think this guy's gotta go back. Fortunately, we just don't have a ton of counter space and I don't wanna waste money on things that are gonna just sit here and do nothing or not even use. So I think that just these two with the flowers, and maybe I'll find a better, like more Christmassy vase. It could be a great thing because this is our dish drying rack and we kind of just do whatever on this surface, so I don't want to crowd it up. But here's what that's looking like. Two things I just have to show you that I found in a Home Goods bag that I kind of forgot that I bought. I know I'm saying traditional red and green Christmas, but when I saw these at Home Goods, I live in Florida, I could not leave them behind. I don't care if they're pink and turquoise. Look at the little print. Let me just make sure that you can see this. Santa on a surfboard with a reindeer on his shoulders pouring him a drink. Are you kidding me? It does not get more Florida than this. And then I also saw this one. I'm gonna say it's Vixen and Blitzen laying out on pool chairs by the pool, little drinks in their hands. They also have like another flamingo print, but there wasn't a fourth print, so I just got the two because these were by far my favorite. We're gonna do something with it, okay? I'm gonna start drinking hot coffee. I'm gonna start having tea at night. I needed to have these, and for $5 or $5 each, I needed to have them. So currently, I'm just setting them on the counter here. I'm still gonna decide about this little tiered tray. I'm not gonna go for a few more days to Home Goods, so I'm just gonna leave it here, see how we like it, leave the little mugs here, but I am gonna just try. I'm gonna unbox the little ornament garland and see how long it is and what it would look like on the console, because I feel like the console is just missing something. Sometimes I really feel like I have it all when decorating. Like, I know how to envision a space, how I want a space, and currently nowhere in my entire house is turning out like that. So I'm sorry if you thought you came to watch an interior designer. I'm just a girl. But here we are back at the console area. I just put this fluffy little pom-pom Christmas tree over here. We'll see if we keep it. We'll see if this little Christmas radio guy even works, or else we might have to rework this place. But I want to try and open these cakes and cashmere. They've got some great Christmas stuff this year, and see what this looks like. I was kind of on the hunt for this. I saw it like before they were putting it out in Home Goods like a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, and then I haven't been able to find it anywhere since. I love it. It's adorable. So if I went here, I'm gonna just go all the way in front of the camera and try and hold it out to both ends. That's kind of a lot. That's really long. Oh my goodness, but how gorgeous. We're gonna have to find a spot for this. What if I doubled it up? No, if I doubled it up. Whoa! Well, they certainly aren't shatterproof. Oh no! Okay, I broke them, so maybe that's my sign. I'm gonna go get the vacuum because I've got a lot of little glass shards to clean up. Mistakes happen. I think that means it was enough decorating for tonight. Obviously not done with the space, but that's why I wanted to start this video early. I will show you the final look of the space once I'm happy with it. Cheers.
See you soon.